It's car con carne. Let's eat in the car. It's car con carne. And now here's the star of our show, James Van Alstyne.
So the question is, who am I going to see at Ravinia this summer? So many great shows. There are always great shows at Ravinia. I'm recording this as the sun is out. It is picture perfect. There is not a cloud in the sky. It is the middle of June. Summer is here, which means Ravinia is here. The full schedule is on ravinia.org. Artists from across the musical spectrum, from classical through rock, all points in between. I've talked about the Violent Femmes playing with the Chicago Philharmonic. That's happening later this month. Elvis Costello and Daryl Hall on the same bill together. That's kind of a can't miss. And then looking ahead, early September, Crowded House. Oh my God, so many great shows. Get the list at ravinia.org. Buy your tickets at ravinia.org. And if you're thinking, I know people like to picnic there, I don't know if I want to carry all my stuff. Well, they've got food at Ravinia. Let them take care of all your picnicking needs. ravinia.org. So imagine this. After a night out, maybe a night out at Taste of Randolph, Q101's picnic at Taste of Randolph, you pull into your driveway. The garage light comes on. You open the door to the mudroom. If you have a mudroom, that's pretty cool. But you open the door to the mudroom, and that light comes on. Walking into the house, the kitchen light comes on. Spotify comes alive with your favorite playlist or podcast. Maybe it's not loud enough, so with one button from your phone or your tablet, you just crank it up. Your home is in sync with you. That's what easy automation means. Experience seamless control over everything. Get a quote on how you can make your home a smart home. Call my guy Dan. His phone number, this is Dan's direct phone number. My guy Dan at Easy Automation. Call him directly. He wants to hear from you. 630-730-3728. Or go right to his website, easy-automation.net. Free, no strings attached quote. You'll see how easy automation is. Everything smells so good.
Yeah, it is actually really good.
Oh my God. I could smell that cheese when you walked in the car. It smells so good. This is Car Con Carne, a Q101 podcast. I'm James Van Alstyne. Outside the gates of the Taste of Randolph. It's Q101's picnic at the Taste of Randolph. In the car with me is, well, to my right, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, that is Julie Darling. She is the president of the West Loop Community Organization. In the backseat, that is Kelly Packer. She is the spokesperson for same said organization, the West Loop Community Organization. Taste of Randolph, 27 years?
27 years this year.
What's the elevator pitch for Taste of Randolph for those who have never been to this lovely street festival in the West Loop?
Street festivals are the heart and soul of Chicago, and Taste of Randolph...
This is what we wait for all winter.
It is. It really is. It is the unofficial, official, or official, unofficial start to the summer here at Taste of Randolph. It's our annual fundraiser. It is like a mini, intimate Lollapalooza. We're bringing the best talent from across the country, internationally, locally. It's just really a lot of fun.
So let's talk a little bit about before we talk about the talent, let's talk about the food, because when people think of Randolph, they think about the restaurants. I mean, this is Restaurant Row. This is where people go for great dining.
Yes.
And Julie, you very admirably brought some of the dining into the car. It is, it's a food podcast by and large. So you brought in stuff from a couple different locations. Did you really bounce from like tent to tent? Okay.
I really did.
All right.
Everybody is ready to go. They're excited.
So the doors, we're recording this on the first day of Taste of Randolph. Doors are at 5 o'clock today. It's irrelevant by the time you listen or watch this. But Saturday and Sunday, 15th and 16th of June, doors at noon. So the people or the vendors selling here, Publican Quality Bread, Publican Quality Meats, Pork Chop, Matcha, Cita, Hide and Seek, The Goddess and Grocer, Gino and Marty's, Nicholas High Quality Meats, all the good stuff you'd expect coming to this area. You brought in stuff, oh my goodness, let's see, you've got the ube from Matcha Cita, the purple
Isn't it
drink.
gorgeous?
It is gorgeous. Now, I hope I'm not going to do something out of line by drinking in front of you, because I feel like
please enjoy. Come
you've been
on.
in the sun all day. I feel like
it's been a hot one. It's going to be hot this weekend, so drink up. Come on, enjoy.
Oh, that is perfection. Mm-hmm. That's just the right amount of sweetness. Oh, they're going to sell 1 million of these this weekend.
Absolutely. She killed it last year, so we're excited to bring her back.
All right. You also brought in from Baked Cheese House the Hambone Crew.
It's like an ice cream cone with cheese. Lots of cheese, James.
As you walked to the car, I thought you had an ice cream cone. I'm like, oh my God, you're dripping. But then I realized
it's cheese.
This is broken in half, right?
It is. That's only half the sandwich. So this is the Baked Cheese House, and he's got the official raclette of the West Loop. We had him here last year as well. He does make appearance at farmers markets every Saturday morning.
Oh, man.
Yeah, good stuff, right?
Oh, my God. The cheese is delicious.
We really did. So let me go back a second to your question. We really have a lot of restaurants from Randolph, but we've expanded it to the greater West Loop area. The organization and the event was started to bring new life and residents and businesses to the West Loop. So we're just super excited to keep bringing it back every year. And I think this year it's going to be better than ever with Q101 Picnic, with the talent that we have. Every year we have new vendors, new restaurants that want to participate.
There's another half of a sandwich. Will one of you please eat it?
Cheers.
Okay, it's on you.
Okay.
It's so good. Yeah, dig in.
Oh my gosh.
The cheese.
Kelly has been killing it, by the way.
Delicious.
Like she has just been killing it for us this
Julie's
weekend.
incredibly sweet.
The cheese is amazing.
This is the sandwich you want to walk around with this
Oh
weekend.
my God.
I mean, and it's wrapped up in this cute little wrapper. Yes.
This is ridiculous. It's funny how you say that 27 years ago this was started to bring people to this area. I'd say it worked. This is mission accomplished.
I think the mission was accomplished. A lot of people don't know the organization was really started by a reverend at Mercy Home for Boys and Girls.
I did not.
And that is a 100+ year organization. They're located on Jackson's. They do great work. We love those guys. And our mission has changed a little bit. We're trying to give a lot back to the community. And I think I want to bounce back to Kelly and let her tell you about what we're doing for the community this
Her
weekend.
mouth is full.
Nope. I am clear. I am good to go.
No,
Yeah.
no, come on.
Absolutely. There's so many incredible things happening this weekend, as Julie said. So as part of our community event and initiatives, we have free yoga and free self-defense training from Krav Maga Chicago right here.
Oh, that's kind of badass.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we did an amazing segment this morning. Like if you look back on some of the local news channels, you can see some of that demonstration. They're very intense. It's a lot of fun. It's very cool. In addition to yoga and self-defense, we also had to bring out some fur babies. We have a live rescue that is going to be here from 10 to noon on Sunday. And they have
How do we get them in the car?
We have some of the most adorable adoptable pets. The dogs are so sweet, but they have bunnies, they have cats, like just a variety of pets that are looking for new homes. So you know what? Sunday is Father's Day. So maybe dads, come on out with the kids. You might be bringing home another fur kid.
More fur babies.
More fur
We
babies.
need to get them adopted.
Yes, we do.
I don't know what else is in this. It's delightful.
It's their little pickles, like
Yes.
the gherkins. Yes. A nice crunch, acidity.
It was a nice little surprise in here. Oh, my Lord.
Very French.
And I'm so glad you took the other
La
half
la.
because I could easily wipe out the full sandwich, but I know that's irresponsible. So thank you for
Well, you've got more from the Publican.
Yeah, you have so much more food. Yes.
thank you for jumping on the grenade for me.
I'm happy to be of service.
So I do want to. Yeah, we've got food from Publican. OMG. Let's talk a little bit. Something that always comes up with street festivals is the recommended admission price, and people don't know how to respond to it. To this day, they don't know how to respond to it. As it pertains to Taste of Randolph, gates open at noon on Saturday and Sunday. If people decide to kick in the $10 recommended donation, where does that go to? It's nothing sinister, right?
Like, no, it's nothing nefarious. There's no underworld, like, what do we want to call it, Kelly?
It's not going to City
yeah,
Hall,
it's
right?
not going to the city of
No.
Chicago. We are not funded by the city of Chicago. We are just a true neighborhood community organization. And where that money goes is truly to produce this festival, to bring you top talent. It also does fund our organization as our annual fundraiser. So that money does go to a 501c3 to do things like free classes throughout the year, getting dogs adopted. I mean, there's just so many fun things that we're doing as an organization as well. And yeah, the $10 donation is super controversial, but I can tell you it's going to a good cause, so we can keep doing this festival year after year.
You know, like we've been saying, this feels like a very intimate Lollapalooza. West Loop Community Organization and Taste of Randolph have really stepped it up. It has grown so much in the last 27 years. This is global talent. It's not just, you know, the run-of-the-mill neighborhood bands, which are also great and deserve exposure, but like this is global talent. So if you think about it, like what are you paying for a Lollapalooza ticket versus, hey, a suggested $10 donation to see top-tier talent get access to some of the best food in the city, arguably the world, and, you know, some amazing drinks. So, you know, the controversy behind it may be a little bit silly, but, or, you know, misplaced, but
The controversy is just people don't know.
They don't know. Yeah. And we're here to tell them. It's, you know, it's all going back to the good. $10 out of your pocket, you're going to have an amazing weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, the idea that I can walk in here tomorrow, see Devin K in the Solutions, Phantom Planet, Sincere Engineer, Local H, for $10. I mean, it's almost stupid.
Last year we had Diggable Planets, and somebody told me they paid $150 for a ticket, for one ticket, to see them play in New York, and they got to see them here for $10. So, yeah, is it a thing? Yeah. Well, we're here to dispel the myth, and we want to just keep moving forward from here.
Every organization needs revenue to keep afloat, and to keep growing and moving forward. Like, I get it.
I pay our social media girl. We have we have phone bills. We have things that we need to pay as well. But the thing that we are doing, really truly moving forward, is really driving the community aspect of it home.
I love it.
James, you got cheese all over the place over there, man.
I know.
You got cheese. Look at you're cooking. You're warming your food up in the in the front window, in the front dash.
I mean, it's so good. I mean, I had to call you out. Come on.
I was hoping you wouldn't point that. And what makes it worse is I'm mostly the only one eating, so I'm like I am on display here.
Give me that situation over there.
Here, can you hold this and I'll bring the camera over to it? So this is from Publican.
It is. This is their in-house smoked sausage with pimento cheese. And I can't wait to give this a try. It's Publican Quality Meats, so I want to make sure to get, it is in the Publican family, but this is Publican Quality Meats, and they're just doing a phenomenal job. They kill it every year as well. So let's see.
And that's
I'm going to save half of this for you, James.
Good. That is with a dill pickle relish.
Correct. Yes. Thank you for that.
Yeah, please dig into
Oh,
that.
come on. This is ridiculous.
We all do a collective bite of what we have.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Good. And I hope you make a mess.
Oh, good.
What Julie said was, "Oh my God, that was so delicious! I can't believe I got to enjoy that."
How much pimento cheese did she get all over here? No, I'm kidding.
So how much time does it take to put something like this on? Is this the kind of thing where you wrap up one year and then the second, like Sunday night at 11 o'clock, are you working on next year?
Good question. Last year we officially started October 1st.
Close enough.
Yep. We gave it a couple of months, and then we started coming up with the basic infrastructure of the plan, like what kind of talent, et cetera, so forth, and then it just started to steamroll from there. And then, of course, everything happens in the final 24 hours, as it is right now. We're almost to
busy.
gate.
It's still
What time is
actively
it?
happening.
Yeah, it's still actively setting up. We have people showing up already. I had one woman this morning at 11 o'clock going, "What's going on? You guys aren't ready yet." And I'm like, "No, we start at 5.
I forgot to also mention Cone Gourmet ice cream is here. After is here.
Oh, come on. After with the Reva burger.
I had that red burger at 8 a.m. this morning, fresh off the griddle with chef.
That's a good way to start the day.
Truly a chef's kiss. Like, I'll never be able to do it again. Like, what burger do you go back to now?
That's right.
Incredible.
All right. So again, 27 years and going strong. All weekend long, it is the Taste of Randolph Q101's picnic at the Taste of Randolph. You can see all the Q101 people. I know a lot of people over there.
It's awesome.
And the bands are as good as it gets. I mean, by the time people hear this, Local H and Sincere Engineer will be getting ready to take the stage, and that's about as good as it gets. And Lucky Boy
Really
sending
fun
it.
stuff.
Can't wait. All right, and the suggested donation at the gates, $10. We talked about where that goes. It goes back into the community. It doesn't go to Mayor Johnson. It goes to make sure that this event keeps growing stronger and better and keeps supporting the people who live and visit here. All right. Thank you both. Thank you for hustling up food as you're hustling up getting everything ready here today.
Yeah. Hey, can I say one more thing?
Yes.
So for those people that are numbers geeks or that are into the business aspect, this festival...
Wait, no, you didn't tell me there'd be math.
I know.
She's not going to make you do math.
Okay,
I'll
good.
just do the math.
All right.
This festival creates 700 jobs, 500 hotel rooms, $2.3 million in sales for the neighborhood, directly and indirectly, and $200,000 in taxes in 2.5 days. And that is really one of the biggest reasons that we continue to bring this festival back, is so that we can support the community and the neighborhood and the restaurants in it. And this year, one of the big things that we did was we removed the fencing to be more friendly to businesses. So there's going to be a lot more foot traffic on the sidewalk as well at the festival.
And because the weather is what it is right now, I think the bartenders are all going to walk away with about $5 million in their pockets this weekend.
It's going to be a hot one.
It's going to be a drinking crowd.
It is.
Get the
It's gonna be a hot
sunscreen.
one. Yeah.
Bring the sunscreen.
We've
Yeah.
got better beer this year. We've got Stella. We've got Chandon. We've got a rosé. We've got a sparkling rosé. We've got their garden spritz. What else? We have aviation gin.
We got
Okay, there
Whistle
you go.
Pig Old Fashioned. They have a maple Old Fashioned, which is infused with their whiskey-infused syrup in addition to their rye whiskey. And they are serving it with a miniature waffle. Whiskey
Yes,
and
they are.
waffles.
And Publican is providing the waffles. So it was a great
get outta
partnership.
here.
Yeah. No, it was a great partnership.
We
Super exciting.
call those collabs.
collabs.
In the biz.
We're gonna do a collab. James, can we collab again?
Let's
All right,
collab. We're
thanks.
collabing all weekend. Thank you both for doing this. Congrats on getting to the point where gates are about to open. Here we are. Let's do this. It's Taste of Randolph.
Oh, you're amazing. Thank you, James.
Thank you.